Walking on the hill, something students often take for granted, now being reevaluated.
I really don't feel safe walking alone in Boulder, especially as a girl and after all the recent events that have happened here.
Hannah lives only a couple of blocks from the scene of the murder on 10th in Pennsylvania. It's the first murder on Boulder Street since 2002, but it has prompted City Councilwoman Lisa Morzell to say that there could be less crime if neighborhoods were kept clean.
In fact, Morzell could be right. In a study conducted by Harvard University in 2005, Massachusetts neighborhoods which received cleanup treatments, such as trash pickup, street light fixtures, and even more arrests, experienced a 20% less police call volume than towns that did not.
Morzell could not be reached for an interview, but CU Vice Chancellor Frank Bruno, who works closely with the city, agrees that cleaning up houses on the Hill could be beneficial.
I think it makes sense that if you have an area that looks a certain part, which means rundown buildings, the lawns that are basically non-existent and trash all over the neighborhood, anyone coming into that environment is not going to have a lot of respect for it.
Some students would also agree that a cleaner house makes them feel safer.
Last year, I lived in a house that was right in the alley, and there was always people walking past our windows, going through our dumpsters, peering into our windows, so I just never felt safe. It always felt like someone was going to intrude.
Landlords like Benny Swan of 4-Star on the Hill, who houses more than 300 students, would argue that they do try to keep students safe.
We do a weekly drive-around inspection of the property, and so a contractor does an exterior walk of every property that we manage to make sure trash is picked up, there's not broken glass, broken window. There's certain measures that we need to take to ensure that the tenants are safe in the property.
City Council will hold a public meeting Thursday this week to address plans for cleaning up the Hill. I'm Ashton Atlas, News Team Boulder.